high quality, mellow vibes, creative, chill out, danceable tunes. Had a face. I'm sure your face will be on it, my brother.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to Culture Daily.
It will be one of the faces of the 99 faces.
Yeah, like bars.
Charlie, good morning. Welcome to Culture Daily. You already know how we do. We're bringing you that inspirational vibe, that motivation, that entertainment factor, and the conversations you need to hear. I'm not here alone. You can already see that my couch is even full. My couch is already full.
Leave my head alone.
I told you that the head out.
I don't know what's with
I'm promising you on TV that your head out touch it.
I don't know what's with cereal and my egghead.
I love it. I love the egghead.
Goodness.
Just prepare that a day, maybe
for every
4
touch,
times.
100 cedis.
No
You
problem.
touched it 5 times
Chantal
already.
is my financial manager, so you can take that up with her.
500 cedis.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
You're killing it.
I know, right? Game on. Tournament today. Final. Make sure you're watching.
And our trophy, you can see our trophy, you can see our Christmas tree.
Yes.
If you didn't know what month it is,
spirit.
if you didn't know what month we are in, be there.
Yep.
Salim, my brother Moffy, welcome to Culture Daily.
Thank you so much for
Nice outfit.
My name is Cyril.
Really nice
Thanks
outfit.
a lot.
Yeah, I like it.
My name is Cyril. I'm lucky to have Lenny Lomote and Chantal.
Nice.
Yes, please.
I know Cyril.
Oh, no.
Of course, grandfather in the music industry.
My
You
brother.
have to know him.
We were all jamming here early morning like this. Why?
Charlie, me, I'm all about the jumps and the vibes.
Charlie, definitely a good one. But let's start from the genesis. Tell us a little bit about you, a little background, how you ended up with this unique style.
All right, so I'm Moffy, and I started making music 3 years back. That was when I was in university, in the University of Ghana. I got into music by chance, actually, because I love music, let me put it that way, but then I wasn't like an artist or anything. But then I met a friend who was a rapper then, and then I decided to try and help him with like a little, like the little support I can give. So we went to the studio one day, and then he was making a song, and he couldn't, I think it was a key for a hook, and then he asked me to just come and try it. And then I tried it, and then it fell on, and I was like, oh, I think I can do this. Let me try and do more research about it, learn about the business and stuff like that. So it's been great since then.
Self-inspired, self-taught.
Yes.
Who do you listen to?
Who do I listen to? Ay, that's a lot. So I listen to Darko Vibes, Lamem. I listen to Kojo Q Manifest. But normally I'm always on J. Cole.
Okay.
3
3 years down the line,
Yeah, 3
how
years
would you say it's going for you so far? Having come into the industry by chance, have you been able to settle in, and then how are you, finding your way through as well?
Okay, so I think for the past 3 years I've been able to settle in to some extent, because the industry is a bit rocky here and there. But with my collective, 99Phaces, like behind me, we are able to pull like resources together just to put ourselves out there. But it's been great, especially this year.
Speaking of collective,
Yes.
when I think of a collective, of course, Ghana has a few. We have Lamem Gang, we have Asaka Boys, and we have 99Phaces. And I always think of, a collective being a community of support, education, and like you said, being able to share resources. What do you think are the advantages of being in a collective that, i.e., a solo artist doesn't have?
So I think with the advantages, normally it has to stem towards the direction of education as per like what field you're in. Because when it comes to like the collective, what we do is that we normally educate ourselves on things that we need to do. So if it has to do with like the business, if it has to do with even recording in the studio, normally you have like a few of the guys in the studio with you helping with like the songwriting to make sure that the song comes out like very well. And our collective has like different like types of like spheres in there, because we have fashion designers, we have producers, we have instrumentalists. So it's like there's a broad community where you learn a lot from all aspects.
Almost like the ASAP gang of America. Yeah,
Yes.
ASAP Rocky and his crew.
Okay.
Nice, and ASAP Ferg and co. What would you say are some of the challenges, though, of being a part of a collective?
Being a part of collective, I think it has to do with decision making to some extent, because everybody has like their own point of view that they want to share and stuff like that. But we have a way around it, because we we normally put it to a vote, so basically majority like carries the vote.
Right.
Nice.
It's always a struggle to get like decisions.
With 99 people.
Do you have
Christmas
a
time,
solo?
majority will carry the goods.
Hey, majority will carry
It's
the
Christmas time, the majority will carry the goods.
the vote, not the vote. Moffy, are you on a solo career trajectory as aside being one half of the Jomo B duo and then also being part of 99 Phases? Do you have all the three coming together? If so, how is it working for you? Because I think that now you have to divide yourself into three parts. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
as
what
a
you're
solo
saying.
artist, as part of a duo, and then as part of the collective.
Okay, so let me break it down. So Jumobi has been inactive for I think about a year.
Okay.
Yeah, when it comes to 99 Phaces and me as a solo artist, with 99 Phaces, what we are doing is that this is kind of a key, but we are kind of mirroring Wu-Tang Gang. Okay. So if you realize, they all had their own individual careers in there.
But they come together.
But they come together when it's time. So basically, everybody in 99 Phaces, from Annabelle Rose to Freddie Gambini, Cozy, everybody has like their individual
own path.
Yeah, path.
But when you need to, you come together.
We come together. And
so on that individual path, genre inspirations. I'm hearing a lot of things. I'm hearing a little Afrobeat. I'm hearing a little pop. I'm hearing a little R&B. I hear Gam, but it's kind of stylized. You know, what are your genre inspirations?
So I pick from R&B. I pick from hip hop, the alternative scene. Recently, from my recent release, I started channeling Wolome. So I started going down the roots, trying to learn a little bit about like my culture, even with the Jama vibes and stuff like that. So I try to incorporate like every part of like the genres that I really, really enjoy.
Infusing all these things together, what would be your focal point for your music? Do you want it to be about the messaging, or do you want it to be about the feeling? Because you mentioned from Darko vibes all the way to J. Cole.
Yeah.
And then Wolome. Yeah. And then pop. Each one of these music genres has their different focus. Yeah. So you being a fusion artist, bringing it all together, when you're done with the song or the music you're making from Joe and all the other ones, is it focused more on, let me get a message out there, or let me get a feeling out there?
So I think I play a little bit of both sides, because almost every song I've released is about myself. It's about my experience.
Okay.
So I want to like push the message out there to do this, do that, do that. But aside that, we still need to get the feeling out of people to move their body, to dance, to shake. So it's a little bit of both sides.
I like that you mentioned that you take inspiration from Wolome and then you want to learn more about, you know, the culture and everything, right? Do you think that we need more of that in the industry? Do you think that, you know, we are now pushing or catering more towards English? Because then there's also the argument of, oh, you have to do some type of language for your music to be able to go beyond the borders, which I don't believe in. I'm happy that you said that you are charting the course of Wolome, but how far are you also looking into taking that?
So with respect to like languages and stuff, I feel like language shouldn't really be like a barrier, because when you watch from the Nigerian like music industry, you realize that people are outside Nigeria singing like Yoruba and stuff like, and they are really comfortable. So I believe it's how you push the sound that is going to influence whoever is going to sing the song.
Okay.
Basically.
How far are you looking to push in that? Because with the Joe in Ga means dance, right? Yeah. So just take me through, you know, how far you are ready to go with that.
Very far, but we still need to touch base in Ghana first, just to try and get like the fan base here before we go outside.
Do you think we could ever see a collective link up, i.e. 99 Phaces and Asaka Boys on a track, or would that just be too many voices on one track?
That would be beautiful.
But that would be nice.
Even with the collective, we have like a song with like 4 people on the song, and it's like 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Nice.
Wow.
You just have to know what to do.
Yeah. You just
so in
know
that
who
case,
to put here, who to put here.
Would everybody get like maybe, how long would their verse be?
It depends.
It bars. It depends, because normally we have our A&R. He doubles as our strategist just for the creator. So he can piece out, oh, this person has to be on the song, this person. Okay, you don't need much on the song. But definitely whoever doesn't need much on the song also has like a focal point in there that works.
Bodies of work, 3 years running consistently.
Yeah.
What have you been up to those 3 years?
Singles, actually.
Okay, run us through.
I'm trying to build the catalog. I started with Down. That one featured Marion Somario. And then I released Slide, which had Sechawa doing the back-end vocals. and then I released Patience. No, I released Sweet Feeling first. That was last year, and then I went through a series of music block. I couldn't like write, so it was just like mid-year this year that I released Patience, and then I'm out with Joe.
Were they all the same style, genre?
No.
So out of these ones that you were finding your sound, trying to get it out there, which one do you think really, paved the way?
Paved the way. I think it has to do with two songs. It has to do with Down, the first song, and then Sweet Feeling.
What was special about those?
Down.
I'm saying this because I assume they are we can get it online to listen to. So I want the listeners and the viewers to know that these are the ones that you yourself are telling us to go check out, and then you can tell us why.
So with Down especially, like you can feel the soul out. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it took a lot of like bringing myself out to put it there, because like it's out of like heartbreak. So whatever I was saying on there was straight from like the heart, and it's real. But with Sweet Feeling, it's just like pure entertainment. We just had fun on
vibes.
Yeah, just vibes.
What is your writing process like when you're putting together a song?
So it depends. It could take a week. It could take a day. Sometimes I just get like, I could just scribble like a few phrases down, and then I'll build on it. But mostly I try my possible best to stay on like storytelling, just to like let people follow through like what they are listening. So at least they can get like the story itself that I'm trying to put across.
Are there any features or any people in Ghana, artists specifically, that you'd want to put on features in the future, or even on any remix to any of your songs?
Oh yeah. So I would like to feature Arada J. I want Darko Vibes on the song. Actually.
Okay.
And then Stoneboy.
Okay. Well. Have you met any of them yet?
So I've met Stoneboy. I think that was last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
Fresh crowd. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's see how that plays out. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and also looking forward to the Darko Vibes and Moffy collaboration, because that'll be
the three people you mentioned, though, that collaboration will be taken.
Yeah, no, but I mean, because of Darko Vibes also does a lot of music in Ghana, so like that's what I'm rooting for my people. That's all I'm doing, right? So it's okay. Stop rolling your eyes at me. So give us a Moffy and Darko Vibes first, and then
Okay, you are placing on that.
Yes.
Give us that one first, and then give me small
and then you can do the rest. Looking forward to you and Stoneboy as well. But
that should be a vibe.
Definitely. So what's new apart from Joe and Sweet Feeling? What else have you got planned?
So this week we have two shows. We are playing Avid's show, and then we are playing For My Brothers.
Oh, okay.
And then we have a few shows in the works as well, so we can't announce them now as like the business runs. But yeah, for the December, that's what we are doing. But for next year, there's a few features scheduled. There's a song with Darkwan that might come out like earlier in the year. And
any visuals available or in the pipeline?
No, not yet.
Okay, so we're working on that. Yeah. When can we catch up with your music? What platforms are you heavily on?
On all platforms from Boomplay, Spotify, Apple Music, Audio Mac, and then you can check me out on Instagram, Twitter, at Moffy.
And it's Moffy. Explain the name.
It's from my surname, Moffat.
Okay.
So you stylized it. It's still your name.
It's still my name.
Yeah. That's nice. What last question?
Yeah.
Apart from being a music lover, what's your background in general?
What's my background in general? So
who's Moffy? Moffat? No, not Moffy.
Who is Moffat?
Yes.
Wow, that's a good question. So
we know you created Moffy 3 years ago. So
before Moffy, I was a basketball player, and then I was a customer care personnel, and I really love fashion as well, as you can see. I'm a humble guy. I come from a humble background, I believe. So, yeah, that's basically me.
All right, we love it, Charlie. For me, it's been nice. Like it's been great. I'd enjoyed the performances. The songs are definitely a vibe, and I like your transition.
Absolutely.
Finding yourself in the studio, helping out, finding your sound, being a part of the collective, Charlie. Personally, wish you the best.
Thank you.
And the sounds are no cap. This is not because you're on TV. They pop.
Yeah.
Sounds they pop.
Like you can't listen to it without tapping your feet, snapping your fingers, bobbing your head.
Who works on production of the beats?
Augie.
Charlie,
Augie.
tell them say do all.
He them now.
They do all. They
Yeah,
stall there.
those two people are like.
Yeah. They should continue being crazy. We love it. We love it, Charlie Moffy. Thank you very much
Thank you
for
so much
opening up
for
the
having
show
me.
for us in grand style and for being an inspiration to many. I know it's not always easy to leave what you're doing and then find the talent and chase it, but you're doing it and you're doing it well. And the sound is definitely going to pave the way.
Thank you.